Amazing healers and beautiful humans. It is Dr. Liz here from the Bolin Health Institute. And how many of you this week have told yourself that you can't do what you wanted because you have children, or that you feel too old or too young or not qualified enough or not skinny enough, or you feel like you're too big? Insert whichever adjective or whichever excuse you've told yourself in this week about why you can't do what you wanted to do in order to make your impact. Well, you can't create that beautiful family dynamic because you don't have enough time and you have to work too much or you have to make money. Whatever the story is that playing, how many times have you told yourself this week? Now I want you to think of how many times you've told yourself the same story this month. And then in this year. And how many times have you run that story in your entire lifetime? Because that's the story that is programming this environment. That's the story that is on repeat. What most people don't know is that is just a mass hypnosis. You are hypnotizing yourself into a disempowered story. You are hypnotizing yourself to believe your victim story. Now imagine if you flipped the script and you started telling yourself your hero's journey, that you can do this, and you asked yourself how you can make this happen. And you looked for different resources. And you kept playing over and over and over again how magnificent you were and that you were learning and doing your best. What would happen if your hero's journey was on repeat all day, every day for the next week? What do you think you could accomplish? Now put that on repeat for the next month. How would things look different? And what happened if you played your hero's journey for the next year? Where do you think you would be in the next year if you actually told yourself that you could and that you can and that you're going to get through this all day, every day, and you reprogrammed what's in between the two ears in this universe? That's powerful. Now, either way, you're hypnotizing yourself into believing something. It's not a question of are you being programmed, it's a question of how. So how are you programming yourself? Are you going to continue with your victim's journey? Or are you going to start switching into your hero's journey and start catching yourself when you're belittling yourself and not showing up as your biggest cheerleader, and switching it into your hero's journey where you are your biggest cheerleader, where you seek resources and you ask different types of questions so you can do different things? Now, if that's not in your wheelhouse and it's new to you, great. Because hypnosis is something you do as a human being. And what the hypnotherapy courses do is show you how to do this cleanly, effectively, so you can get a very rapid amount of change in a very short period of time. So hypnosis is part of life. Are you just willing not to know the tools and the secret to changing your behaviors faster, to changing this environment at such a deep level with 10,000 times more focus on your hero's journey so you can excel? Or are you going to pretend that what you're doing is working? If you want to flip the script and you want to do your hero's journey, I need you to go book an interview for the BHI Modern Hypnosis 3-day accelerated training. This is the training that is meant for you. This is the training that is going to show you how hypnosis affects your everyday life, and that these small, minute changes and that quick flip of the script can have a lifetime of impact on your health, your relationships, your educational status, your business, every single area of your life, if you're willing to take this next step forward. So go book your interview. I can't wait to see you.